after saving for 12 years, Karthikeya Khanna decided to invest in his dream home. He chose one of India's leading developers, DLF, and their new town project in Akshay Nagar in Bengaluru, going by its brand value. The project, which was launched with much fanfare in 2008, was assured to be completed within 36 months. It is now 2016, and Karthikeya is still living in a rented apartment and paying an EMI for a home that was never delivered.
The last notification from DLF was the position would be given by July 2014 itself, and I was happy that by that time I should get it, and it never happened. There is no near sight that I would get my apartment very soon. So a resale buyer like me are also harassed and completely distressed at the moment.
With the mounting costs and the wait getting longer, Karthikeya, along with 330 other flat buyers, decided to approach the NCDRC. And now, with the passage of the RERA bill, they are hoping that their case will only be strengthened. If certain provisions of the bill are used retrospectively, for example, penalty charges for delay in possession of flats, compensation for making alterations in the structure without LOT permission, and penalty for falsely advertising the project on its prospectus. These are few of the charges that could be levelled against the developer.
Builders have a particular modus operandi where they advertise with dirt cheap rates, and then they collect the 95% of the amount and they pass it on to their other projects, whereas keeping us in the lurch, and it gets delayed due to the same reason.
However, many provisions of the Act might not be applicable to these customers, like a limit of 10% of the cost of the apartment as advance payment, a mandated deposit of 70% into an escrow account, cost counted as per super built-up area and not carpet area. These provisions cannot be used with retrospective effect, as most of the customers have already paid up 95% of the cost of the apartment. When NDTV contacted DLF Southern Homes Limited, they responded stating, "We would like to assure you that recourse for any kind of delay in completion of project is clearly built into the contracts with individual customers, and all eligible customers have been or will be adequately compensated." They also claim to have made payments of up to 64 crores as compensation for delays. As RERA doesn't provide for a single window approval system, the blame game could continue. Legal experts are of the opinion that using RERA retrospectively will prolong the customers' battles and will only help big developers who have the power to twist the law.
The Real Estate Regulation Act will do is that it will increase the time period of litigation which the buyers have to go through, since they have to go through 4 levels and they have to spend much more money. So in my opinion, it's a retrograde step. This act is a retrograde step, and this is not exactly in the interest of the buyers.
The RERA bill will be a shot in the arm for new home buyers, but with several cases still pending in the NCDRC, relief for those consumers is not in near sight. In Bengaluru with camera person Govind, this is Stacey Pereira for NDTV.
So that's a